No sign of tension, instead warm handshakes for the first sub-Saharan African leader to visit the Trump White House. The President of Nigeria made no mention of comments attributed to Donald Trump several months ago when he questioned letting Nigerians visit America. It's claimed that President Donald Trump made derogatory comments about several countries during a discussion on immigration in the White House several months ago. And when talking about Nigeria in particular, it was claimed that he said, why would they ever allow Nigerians into the US? Because they wouldn't want to go back to their, quote, mud huts. Now, the White House has pushed back against that, saying that conversation never happened. But we do know that the US ambassador to Abuja was called in for consultations with Nigerian government officials. Their talks covered trade, security and the battle against corruption. The US has recently sold military helicopters to Nigeria. It has military trainers in the country and is supporting the push against Boko Haram fighters. The White House is also wary of the increasing economic presence of China across Africa. Donald Trump hopes Africa and Nigeria will turn to the US as a trading partner.
I think maybe more than anything else, what we discussed today was our agricultural products going into Nigeria, which Nigeria wants, but we have certain barriers that don't allow that to happen. So for the good of our farmers, US farmers, and for the good of Nigeria and all of Africa, it's very important that we are able to sell our great agricultural products.
The Nigerian president thanked the US for its military support and praised the resurgence in the US economy and asked for their help in recovering funds siphoned out of Nigerian government accounts.
Our two governments have put the machinery in place for their respective attorney generals to collaborate in ensuring the return to Nigeria of over 500 million United States dollars of looted funds.
The two presidents walked out of the Rose Garden and back to the White House. Apparently the warmth of the sun also warming relations between the two men. Alan Fisher, Al Jazeera, at the White House.